From the desert oasis to the Amazon rainforest to ancient wonders like Machu Picchu and beautiful lakes like Lake Titicaca. In this video, I'm taking you on my 3-week adventure through Peru's most famous sites, hidden gems, vibrant culture, and some of the most unique hotels in the world. I hope to inspire your journey and help you plan your own trip of a lifetime. Welcome back to Adventures by Sky. We have a 1-month trip ahead of us, mother-daughter trip all around Peru, and I'm taking y'all with me. Let's go. Yesterday, we flew into Lima from Dallas. It was probably a 15-hour flight day. Our journey begins in Peru's capital, Lima, for 2 nights, staying at the incredible Belmond Miraflores Park and exploring the nearby areas. We're currently at Kennedy Park, also known as Cat Park, and there's cats everywhere. The cats are like their pets here.
So we just walked to Love Park, El Parque de Amor. As you can see, love is in the air. Trying our first Pisco Sour. Pisco Sour!
Tomorrow we have a 6 a.m. pickup, and we are headed to do the Nazca Lines flight on the way to Huacachina, the desert. Order some breakfast to the room.
Salud!
Next, we drive a few hours to the desert, making a stop at the mysterious Nazca Lines for a flight over these ancient etched symbols in the sand.
Getting in the car to go to the sand dunes.
We continue our journey with a thrilling sandboarding and dune buggy adventure, followed by a private bonfire dinner in the dunes of Huacachina. Got a nice sand facial going on, sand lipstick. Sandboarding in Huacachina.
Skylar, I'm an old lady. I can't believe you're making me do this. Oh shit! That was so fun! Woohoo!
If you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. Watching the sun go down.
It's so quiet. The sun just went down. It's a beautiful orangey color. So nice.
You sound like ASMR. Roasting s'mores in the desert. We got our kebabs. We've had the best day ever. From here, we head back to Lima for a 2-hour flight to Iquitos the gateway to the Peruvian Amazon, before driving to Nauta for our boutique luxury Aria Amazon river cruise. And then took, I think it's like the only road that they have that leads straight to the Peruvian Amazon. Had a 2-hour drive to Nauta, which is where the cruise took off.
Thank you. Gracias.
All the rooms have a huge window that overlooks the Amazon. Good morning. It is 5 a.m. and we are headed on our first excursion on the Aria Amazon cruise. Morning excursion, boat ride to search for animals and hopefully pink dolphins.
Here in this village we have a kindergarten, elementary and secondary school.
For 3 nights, we experienced the magic of the Amazon, from piranha fishing to visiting remote villages and daily river safaris, spotting caimans and pink dolphins, to jungle walks with anacondas and tarantulas. After sunrise excursion, we came back for our breakfast at 7:30. Then we went out for our afternoon excursion. This is where we went to the National Reserve, the protected area. We saw iguanas, we saw hawks, we saw tons of birds, bats, and we saw these night monkeys.
This guy that was fishing for his family in a little boat, and he showed us all the kind of fish he caught.
It looks like a piranha, belongs to the piranha family.
And then it started raining at the end, so they gave us ponchos. And we went back to the boat and had lunch. The late night evening safari got rained out. We were supposed to do another one. So then instead we went for a nighttime one after dinner.
Take a look, beautiful birds.
Good morning. It is the second full day on our Aria Amazon cruise, and we are headed out to the community, and we're gonna go meet some locals, and we're gonna go kayaking, and we're gonna do a jungle walk later, and we're gonna have a breakfast in the jungle.
Ask for some more.
Our first excursion was so fun. We got to see the little village and the little kids.
Those are terrible. Oh my god. Hi. Oh, hi.
Brought them gifts from home, from America, which they love, and they also sold us some different authentic souvenirs that they made, and we got some of them. Some of us kayaked with them. We went on a jungle hike. Welcome to the Amazon.
Or should we say, welcome to the jungle?
But we saw an anaconda it was insane. That was like one of the main animals that I wanted to see here, and it was so cool we got to see that. And we saw a tarantula. He brought it over to us. I picked it up. We saw lots of frogs. One of them was actually called the Amazon poisonous dark frog. Highly poisonous. It's like red, super small. And the most special surprise, ending to the day, ending to the cruise, almost. They took us to watch the sunset and the little boats, and they brought the bartender and a little bar that they made for us, and we all had a drink and did salud together. Salud.
Felizmente, ni una parrilla de hecho.
This is our last day on the Amazon. We're finishing up our day with a tour of the Manatee Rescue Center and Zoo.
Good morning from Cusco. Today is our first full day in Cusco, and we have a full day tour, Cusco city tour, and exploring some outer areas too. We found this little hidden gem. It is so enchanting. Tons of trees everywhere. It's unreal. We're gonna explore the city for the day. I'm honestly so surprised I haven't gotten sick at all with altitude. Never been anywhere with altitude, and we're pretty high up right now. I think Cusco's like the highest. I think the altitude medicine is working really well right now. We're staying at the JW Marriott El Convento for 2 nights. As a travel agent, I can offer special perks at this hotel, including welcome amenities, complimentary breakfast, and extra room credit. The views at night were also stunning from the room balcony. Then we're headed to Sacred Valley for a few nights, and then back to Cusco for 2 more nights, staying in Palacio del Inka, another Marriott, and okay, now I'm out of breath. Anyway. Welcome to Cusco. Cusco is such a lively city, full of culture, and you'll often spot alpacas with locals dressed in their vibrant clothing. We had a peaceful day exploring the area, visiting sites around the main plaza, and taking in breathtaking views from the city's scenic overlooks. We made it to our first archaeological site of the day, Chinchero. Beautiful. We're going to like 3 more today. It's so pretty and peaceful. Lots of green, some ruins. We have our matching ponchos. We went this morning to a demonstration from some women in the village nearby who showed us how they make ponchos using alpaca wool and sheep wool. Yeah, it was a really cool process. And Chinchero was previously the royal estate of the 10th Inca king and son. Chinchero is so beautiful. Over here we have beautiful views of the Urubamba mountain range. This is one of the most beautiful ancestral towns in the Sacred Valley of the Incas. Lots of culture. We saw the potato harvesting process, a daily activity in the Andean communities.
We made it to the beautiful Moray ruins, the second of the day. Stunning, the backdrop, so green. We stopped in the Maras before heading to Machu Picchu. Looks like it's a heart.
Yeah, they're two doves. I love this.
Look at these views. We're having a picnic and wine. This is a dream. This is a must if you come to Cusco. We even have a bathroom. Cheers.
From Alete Tambo, we board the scenic Vista Dome train to Aguas Calientes.
Made it to Alete Tambo. This is where we head to Machu Picchu. Our train is here. Vista Dome train on the monorail.
We chose to take the infamous immersive experience on the Vista Dome train to Machu Picchu, which offered panoramic views and glass ceiling carriages all throughout the Peruvian Andes, and the very best part was the onboard entertainment with traditional Andean music and dance performances, and local snacks as well.
Made it to Aguas Calientes.
Arriba, abajo, al centro, adentro.
Got the sunset here.
Got our Machu Picchu poncho. Baby alpaca. We're staying at the Inkaterra, Machu Picchu for one night before we head to Machu Picchu in the morning. Spa time, getting our massages. We had our massages, they were amazing. Now we're back in the room and it's 9:30 p.m. and we're waking up at 3:30 or 3:45 a.m. to make it to Machu Picchu. Don't think I've ever woken up that early before. It's 5:30 a.m. and we just made it to Machu Picchu. Very cloudy out. Llamas. Sunrise time. It's not even 7 a.m. yet. Welcome to Machu Picchu.
Machu Picchu is an ancient Incan city located high in the Andean mountains of Peru, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and one of the 7 wonders of the modern world. Machu Picchu's historical and architectural significance, featuring temples, plazas, tombs, and stone canals, makes it one of the most magnificent displays of the ancient world.
Bye-bye, Machu Picchu.
Now it's time to head back to the Sacred Valley on the Vista Dome train once again, a panoramic train journey with traditional Peruvian dancers and music. We're sleeping in the first ever hanging lodge in the world.
Guess how we got here and how long it took us.
And the only way to get there is via ferrata, climbing up the side of the cliff. Forced my mom to do this, so she's a little nervous, but it'll be good. Mom, how we feeling?
Feeling great about the capsule.
Nervous? Just a little bit. I was kind of surprised her with this one. So strapped in, ready to get climbing.
The next section over you, right?
Okay.
And then you can go.
Skylodge Adventure Suites is definitely one of the most extreme hotels you can stay in, with the first and only Via Ferrata in Peru. Via Ferrata means iron path in English, which is a climbing route made up of cables and rungs. Pretty much a mixture of hiking and rock climbing, literally straight up the side of a mountain.
Hola!
Every few feet, you have to unclip the cable from the harness and hook them yourself into the next cable section.
Hello!
This suspension bridge marked the halfway point, and it was by far the coolest and scariest part of the climb.
Been climbing for like an hour, I think. Almost there.
Seeing the sunset up here made it all worth it. This was a huge accomplishment.
Dang. We made it. Now we're having dinner in a capsule on the side of a mountain.
After our 3-course freshly cooked dinner, we made the climb to our capsules. Now let's go check out our sleeping pods.
Climb down here to get in.
There's 2 twin beds, a queen bed, and curtains all around since the whole thing is transparent, and it even has windows.
Now we gotta go to the bathroom. A little toilet.
Now this is definitely the best bathroom view I've ever seen.
Good night from 1,200 feet up, dangling on the side of a cliff.
Waking up in these pods was incredible. Looking down 1,200 feet from the side of a mountain felt surreal.
Climbing to breakfast. Just had breakfast, now climbing back to our capsule.
Now for the ultimate rush, and the only way back down is 6 high-speed zip lines, one of them being over 2,500 feet long.
We're at the market in Calpa before heading to the community. We're looking for toys and gifts to bring to the little kids, and they're gonna show us how they live their daily lives and cook and make things, and I'm really excited. It's a unique cultural experience. So we're getting some stuff for them at the market, some food. Shopping spree. And also got some coca leaves. Gonna learn how to make some coca tea, chew on some leaves, helps with the altitude. We're getting these to bring to the little boys and these to bring to the little girls in the community. We made it to the community. It's so beautiful. Llamas everywhere and these really cute kids. ¿Cuántos años tiene? 8.
so special seeing the kids' faces light up after bringing them school supplies and toys from the markets, but participating in the alpaca blessing ceremony was a one-of-a-kind experience. Immersing myself in Peru's vibrant culture was a travel experience I'll never forget. Good morning from the Mountain View Experience. The Mountain View Experience is one of the most beautiful hotels in the Sacred Valley, surrounded by Andean mountains. There's llamas everywhere. They're about to join us to go in the hot tub, and we're gonna feed them. You see them right over there. Come over here, llamas. Got our llama food. And look what we have here. About to get in the hot tub with them and feed them. I did get spit on by the llama multiple times. It was brown spit, so Skylar! Can only imagine what that might have been. Wouldn't stop. Now we're headed to the salt mines. We made it to Las Salineras de Maras.
Mars salt mines.
It's like 3,000 to 4,000, maybe more, natural salt wells here, built into the side of a mountain. The Maras salt mines are one of 4 places in the world where pink salt can be found. We made it to the Peru Eco Camp where we're staying in these domes. Look how cool the shapes are on the side of the mountain. Tomorrow, we're doing Humantay Lake. I woke up at 3, doing a little hike to Lake Humantay. How we feeling?
We are waking up, finally.
So it begins. And how cold is it?
I don't know, but it's freezing.
We're doing it. Laguna Humantay. Humantay Lake. Bright and early, freezing cold. High elevation. Hiking time. Can't wait, it's gonna be so worth it though. The turquoise blue waters, the snow-capped glaciers in the back, snow-capped mountains. Wow, I look awful.
It's like a fairy tale, isn't it?
About to make it to the top. Very, very cool. Stunning though.
Like we're right in the clouds.
We made it. My nose is very red. It's so cold. But we're the first ones here. Not even 7 a.m. yet.
We made it to the base of Rainbow Mountain. It's 8 a.m. We're a little later than planned, but we're going up there. Just did Rainbow Mountain, Vinicuna Mountain. The most beautiful day. We got so lucky. The skies are blue. It was really hard coming up because of the altitude. We're currently 17,100 feet above sea level. That is the same height as Mount Everest Base Camp, to put it in perspective. Had a little bit of trouble breathing coming up, but we're good now.
Rainbow Mountain is one of Peru's most famous sites. This breathtaking natural wonder is known for its vibrant, multicolored stripes.
Llama is just chilling with me at the top of Rainbow Mountain. Hello, llamas. Getting some sun. Let's check out your shades. Show the crowd. Not bad. Pretty cool shades, dog.
At the very top, you're rewarded with stunning panoramic views and the sight of many llamas grazing. It was a magical experience to cap off one of our final days in Peru.
We did Rainbow Mountain.
It was tough.
After Rainbow Mountain, it was time to make the 3-hour drive back to Cusco, one of the most scenic drives ever. We enjoyed the cutest boxed lunches for the ride prepared for us by Cafe Gregorio.
Baby bananas. They're little babies.
We made it to Palacio del Inka, our next Cusco hotel, where we'll spend our final nights.
Welcome to the Belmond Andean Explorer Train.
It's finally time to uncover the wonders of the infamous Lake Titicaca. From Cusco, we board one of the highest train routes in the world on the Belmond Andean Explorer Train, South America's first luxury sleeper train, traveling through the Andes to Puno for a sunrise arrival at Lake Titicaca.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep. We're back from our first excursion of the day. Our first stop was at Raqqa, and we are at the back of the train in the observatory area. And now we're in the observatory car. It is the very back of the train. It's like a front row ticket with panoramic views as we glide on by the Andes to Lake Titicaca. A seating area, sipping on some
going to the highest lake in the world, Lake Titicaca. We had some coca tea, which helps with altitude. Now we're having some munya tea. One of the prettiest views I've ever seen. And the best seats in the house. We made it to our own little private island. So cute.
Titicaca Flamenco Lodge is its own private Uros floating island. Here we had a special experience of riding on their handmade Totora reed boat on the highest lake in the world. We also made a visit to other Uros communities where we learned about their unique way of life, living on the floating islands, and how they make all of their homes and boats.
¿Qué hacen los jóvenes de aquí para enamorar? Por ejemplo, esta parte representa...
We need some photos.
Awesome, let's do it.
Lake Titicaca couldn't have been a more perfect place to end our Peruvian adventure, full of culture and history. ¿Quieres jugar? Sí.
Last night on Lake Titicaca, having some wine with Noe. The best guide ever, photographer, videographer, bestie.
Yeah.
Mi causa. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Having wine in like a cup of tea.
He's gonna dance for us.
No, you guys are dancing with me.
He's gonna sing and dance for us.
Yeah, you guys are dancing with me.
Putting on a show.
Okay. How do we do it?
Group vibe.
Group vibe.
Oh. So sad.
I'll see you again.
We're leaving each other. Stay tuned, because
Stay tuned.
we're back in a few months.
Yep.
Yeah. Adios, Titicaca Flamenco Lodge. The most incredible stay ever. The best family. We'll be back. We have Ruby here. And the little boy Gael's asleep.
If this Peruvian trip sounds like something you'd be interested in, I'd love to help you plan your own adventure. Reach out to me at the email below or follow me on my other channels to see more unique adventures. Thanks for your support, and don't forget to subscribe for more bucket list travel experiences around the globe. Adventures by Sky is out for now, but the next crazy adventure is only a week away. East Africa, here I come.